I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former archetype.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions is something everyone in WWE hopes for, but only few can obtain.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. Ooh, big time leg lariat. So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Turns it around, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
But Ilya still
Punches! How's it going? Long time no see.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves.
Andres, if you haven't played DVD, make sure to play DVD. Right now they're giving away blood points like they're going out of business. Okay, figure I'd do some WWE, play this My Rise.
This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov's going to have to figure something out.
Oh my God, the moonsault.
Yeah, if you'd want to play later, if you're free, I would be down to play it. I need to play it more, so.
Down the offensive flurry.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Setting them up. Canadian destroyer. Transitions into the pen.
Sweet.
Is this it?
Champion retains.
Get April Fool's Day off, huh?
WWE United States Champion.
Yeah, Deebs right now, they got two. You can play regular mode, or you could play. They brought back the gas pumps with the blood.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too. So here's your next match.
No, it's Blood Moon. Blood Moon.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE
In a couple weeks, they're doing 2v8 again. With Miss Queen Bee's all excited for that one.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
I'm sure that will be back soon.
The United crucifix, pinning combination. Lifts the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Big boot.
Standing shooting star press.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Springboard.
Shooting star to the floor. Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Come on. Shovels under the ring now.
Say like an hour and a half, something like that. That work? I figure I'd play this for at least an hour.
And that has to bring Phoenix down a peg.
Yeah, then I'd be fine switching.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Mind games being played as he flaunts that shovel.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And he
Right in
finds
my
a way
belly.
to elude that attack.
And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Phoenix needs to be more resourceful in this situation.
Lariat.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Getting out of harm's way.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, what a boot.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Raising the mind.
Check your face after that one.
The champ might retain with that. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Cracked hard with that tech.
Shoulders down to retain.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
Ray Phoenix just can't take it. Like I whooped his ass in a no DQ match, and now he wants a rematch in an underground fight. Like All right, Ray. Like, if this is what you really want, buddy, like, I'll whoop your ass again.
Introducing the challenger.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of...
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or... United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back.
Oh!
The United States Championship deserves that.
Looking to exploit things ringside now. Tossed back into the ring. Another exit by Ray.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
This is not good. That shovel could do some serious damage.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
He's taking things outside now.
Brutality.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Take it down with the leg.
Forward roll.
Oh.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
God, Lord, brutally.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still.
I mean, I'll take it. Hopefully I'm done with Ray Phoenix. I mean, I hope I am. I hope he learned his lesson. Like, you could only get your ass whooped so many times.
Somehow you keep winning. Ugh.
Ludwig Kaiser.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes European elegance.
We'll take out Kaiser.
Introducing the challenger from Honduras.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking at a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
And he retaliates. And Kaiser needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, across the top rope.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From way up.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Devastating hit from the chair. Oh!
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's just teeing off right now. Not holding back at all.
Okay.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, what a boot.
Arm wringer applied, and look out.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
The champion isn't entirely confident in their abilities to successfully defend.
To the sky.
That certainly caves a chest in.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Ludwig really having trouble with his defense.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Stops out.
Oh, he blocked.
Connecting.
Kaiser might be able to start mounting something here.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
Picked up and being carried around now. To the throat.
And there's going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
The champion retains.
Wow, that's the first time that ever worked.
And still.
Did the possum pin.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
Oh, I guess this is the last one, huh? Since it's a mystery.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Who is it?
It's the United States champion. Look.
Huh? Give me.
Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired up Jimmy Uso who's looking to settle a score.
Introducing the challenger.
All right, let's take out Big Jim.
Years of history. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker.
Guess I'm gonna lose the bell.
The former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
A headbutt.
Good reflexes from him there.
Man, taking that big boot. Oh, man.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Forearm smash after the stomps.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
2, 3.
Whip back into the ring. There's the Meteora. Right to the face.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how...
Alright, let's do this. I gotta stay a heel. I am staying a heel.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Super Smooth.
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds.
All right, we got this. We got this. We're going to take out the Usos.
Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed.
All of the above and more. each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Struck with that basement drop kick to the face.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Jimmy saw it coming. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Oh, this isn't pretty. And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. Ripcord lariat.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Caught in a bad spot. Samoan drop. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Turns that in his favor.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Kick right to the face.
Oh, strong impact.
Clothesline. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Gotta be cautious here, man.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Jay now held tight. Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Double knees.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Getting closer to the other side, but not without some resistance.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Battling on the top. Down they go. Oh, knee smashing the face.
Oh, from behind.
Standing shooting star press.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Lethal combination.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Kick connects.
Get up, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy.
This could do it.
From the middle rope. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Working the leg with that move. Wrestling 101.
Oh, ow.
You can't stand. You can't fight. Yeah, that one busted Jimmy Uso up real good.
At this stage,
Big
he's
Jim's
endured
blessed
plenty
open.
of big attacks.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Chicken wing applied. Nasty move. And a face buster.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. And a big right hand.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Super kick on the money.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Knee right to the mush.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Not looking good. In this position. He been put through the ringer tonight.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better.
Yeah, get him, Flores. Oh, Flores.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Get him some with the big punch. Oh, give me one big kick. Oh, yeah. Followed up by
Huge punch.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Top rope. Uso splash. Flawless is in big, big trouble.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Seated. Oh, here we go.
Lands face first. And it can be all over for Jay. Catching a drop kick.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Time to drop the hammer here. Looking to score something big and perhaps close this one out. And from the second buckle.
Bulldog, massive.
A stiff shove gets him clear of trouble.
He's got him caught.
DDT!
That's brutal. Bad chop. Ouch.
Oh, great weapon.
Uso now, one super kick.
Oh, my God.
Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso, beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Boom, kick. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stay.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Looking for the right footing here.
He's sent flying down to the canvas.
Just barely getting up the cage wall. They're going to have to find a better opening next time.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
Oh, setting them up. Kane, destroyer. Starting up the side of the cage now. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Balancing on the top rope here. Boom.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Turns it around.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Hi, Jay.
Here are your winners, Super Smooth Scott.
I just took out the Yeet Man. No Yeet.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you. Not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bronze finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
Staying heel, baby.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins.
Oh, I'm being an asshole.
Do you think I forgot that
At some
you
point, I'll do
cost me
babyface
my
one.
United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
A prick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. The darkness is coming.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Oh, shit. Shit! 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 Not the Wyatts! Crap.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots. Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. You left the business to become a big movie star, only to throw it all away because your ego demanded a comeback the Wyatts are about to bury 6 feet deep.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around. If the...
Oh, shit. Should be a fun
You wanted
story.
to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act...
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches, and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything.
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
Lever Solo.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting off, Tony.
Fuck.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt Six torment won't stop.
Look out, archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Unable to evade the offense. A vicious boot.
He got nailed by that last attack. Reversal. And that turns things around. There! This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
If Sikoa can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Here we go. So, boom. Big shot right there to the jaw. What are we going to do? Set up for that avalanche. Wait a minute.
An attitude adjustment.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Spear! Big boot!
He's completely tied up.
Boom! Knee right to...
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. Uh-oh. Stopping that with a back elbow. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh, can you believe that? Straight into the pin.
Apparently my war against the bloodline.
Been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Breaks the close count.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Measuring his opponent.
Oh, the splash connecting. And that could vanquish Solo.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth.
He ain't taking me out.
No promises here other than the scheduled match.
Now I gotta fight R-Truth again, huh?
One of the most beloved competitors in WWE history, R-Truth about to
Am I getting R-Truth or am I getting main event R-Truth? I'm getting regular R-Truth.
And going right for it.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. The bell rings and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
People don't want to believe it, but trust me, R-Truth is a sadistic genius. Take it from someone who's been the victim of this man's mind games. You might think that R-Truth is innocent and...
Gosh.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Hold on, what's this?
Uh-oh.
Sister Abigail. And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
Gets the shoulder up in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
The reversal by R-Truth.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, God. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way. There it is. Reversal. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Ooh. Looking to get airborne here.
tree right at the trunk.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
In position now. Rolling cutter.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
From the top, double stomp.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
Tough hit to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oof.
Springboard, shooting star.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Makes some room. There goes all the non-stop dog.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Misfired that.
Here it comes.
So-called dentist. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
2. And this one is over. Here is your
That's
winner.
me.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
So I've had Rowan and Aldi, so I must
That might have already changed the outcome
JC
of the
or
whole
the
match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Axiom in action.
I gotta say, Axiom is a complex individual. When you first look at him, you think he's just another mass luchador. But once the bell rings, he shows you he's so much more.
Every movement from Axiom is done with such precise calculations. His technical ability gives him a lot.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Howdy again?
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Axiom reverses. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. This could be spectacular. Dragon Rana connects.
Stops the count before it, too.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Gonna hurt your hand here, bud.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom has got to flip the switch soon.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Here's the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
Rolling cutter.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
2. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that...
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time.
That's good to hear. Are you a ghost? Because if you
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics.
The Wyatt Six?
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're...
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for...
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Oh, shit.
Tangaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The what?
Here you go.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
And he turned it around. The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now he's out for revenge. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Went for the kendo stick, and the routes will quickly follow. Headed out of the ring now.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Ripcord.
Wow.
Lariat.
And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Gacy able to get out of the way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Neckbreaker! Oh, and a spear!
Connects with the boot.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Game over.
Joe Gacy's eyes look glazed over.
Stomping every single part of his body.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
He left an opening.
Ah, vicious knee to the face. Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Joe Gacy keeps getting cut down.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree!
Bad spot for Gacy.
And that'll about do it, folks.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become...
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
All right.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it.
All right. I'll finish this story up, and then I'm switching. I'll call it for the night and switch over to DVD. But I do want to finish the story. Yes. It was pretty interesting. Me versus Howdy.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the Archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the Archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. Oh, clothesline.
Ow.
Snapmare.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Driving face first.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Just thrashing the windpipe here. Boof!
When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Middle rope forearm on point.
Oh my gosh!
Boom! DDT!
Spear.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Clothesline! Springboard. Shooting star to the floor.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count. Uncle Howdy just...
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance.
Oh, I missed the leg.
Brutal club.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Busted him open.
Placing him in the corner. Ooh, what an elbow. The barrage of elbows. Repeated elbow pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he breaks the count quickly.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Come on, get up, get up, get up. God damn it.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Oh, no, I'm busted open.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
I don't think I've ever bled.
All the way down to the floor.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
Stomping away.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Uncle Howdy holds him off.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Lights out. Something's in store for him.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And you know what's next, guys? Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was the end of the story, not the beginning.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Great. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here so I can go play DVD, but I will be back hopefully tomorrow playing. Tifa, if you're able to get on, you want to play DVD? I'm playing with Huntress tonight. If not, all good. I know you got stuff too. All good, all good. Hold on. Well, I'll let you two talk for a minute.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
Oh, Heyman.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Alright, I'll do one more. We'll see how this goes.
Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Three? You got three now? I thought you just had one. Yeah, I knew about the dog. I didn't know you had all these pussycats. Ah, I did not know that.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I'm staying heel.
I know exactly who I am. Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all. I'm coming for them.
Okay, now I'm. You ready? Although I hate to end in stream here because you guys were chatting. Although, you know what? Hang on. I will end stream. I will go live on DVD. We'll do DVD for a little bit. I'll be right back.